What is going on YouTube? So another Tesla price cut. This is the sixth time this year, second time this month that Tesla, the largest electric vehicle automaker, has decided to make price cuts. Now these price cuts are only specific to two models, the Model 3 and the Model Y. So in this video, stay tuned as I discuss the changes. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe. All right, so now let's first look at the Model 3 and the price changes. So let's talk about the Model 3 and the recent changes that Tesla has implemented to the Model 3. Now, the Model 3 is Tesla's entry-level vehicle, and there have been some pretty interesting changes. So Tesla has made another price change this month to the Model 3 and the Model Y. Now, before I go into each change to each car, I also want to tell you that there are also changes to the Model X and the Model S. So I am going to be making a separate video to go into more details for those. So I will provide a link below and tell you guys about that video as well and the changes there. Now, before we get into the pricing changes, looking at the Model 3, we still see that there is that $7,500 tax credit, which is the maximum you can get. Now, on the Model 3 vehicles, there are two variants. As of right now, you have the rear-wheel drive, which has a credit of up to $3,750. And then you also have the Performance, which has a tax credit up to $7,500. It's important to consult your tax professional to get all the details and see if you qualify. Now, looking at the tax credit and the limitations, you'll see that the Model 3 rear-wheel drive has a credit of $3,750. The Model 3 Performance, $7,500. In all Model Y vehicles, up to $7,500. It also gives you an income limitation and also price caps. Model 3 being $55,000, Model Y being $80,000. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's look at what has changed this time. So now the Model 3 standard, or the rear-wheel drive, has now dropped by $2,000. So it was previously $41,990. It is now $39,990. So what you get with the Model 3 is a smaller battery. Therefore, you get less range, less acceleration, but it's still an excellent car, great entry-level car. And for the price, if you look at Tesla's potential price savings, they're saying that if you purchase a car with the current price of $39,990 and you get this $30,750, and they estimate that you're going to save $4,800 in charging, the car is basically going to cost you $31,440, which is pretty much a steal, which, if you think about it, is the price of, let's say, a Honda Civic, a high-end Honda Civic. If you add in the gas, the maintenance, this car is probably going to cost you cheaper in the long run. So anyways, looking at that, you see that the Model 3 rear-wheel drive gets you 272 miles of range, a top speed of 140 miles an hour, and an acceleration of 5.8 seconds. Now, obviously, that's the starting price. If you start tinkering with colors and changing the interior and changing the wheels, you'll also see the price starts increasing. Now, the interesting thing to notice, as I mentioned, the range is 272 miles an hour, and that is with the standard wheels that look kind of like hubcaps. However, you can actually remove these wheels. But with these wheels, it's 272 miles of range. If you upgrade for the 19-inch wheels for an additional $1,500, which are these wheels here, your range decreases by 5 miles an hour. So it really depends on what is more important to you. Do you want, flashier, nicer wheels, or do you want range? And in, the car world, electric car world, range is probably the most important things for the electric cars. So now looking at that, the Tesla starts at $39,990 rear-wheel drive. Now looking at the Performance. Now the Performance is the top of the range. It's the top Model 3 you can get as of right now. And again, you'll see the estimated delivery is April. So if you order one, they probably have some on standby that you can get. So the top speed, 162 miles an hour, 0 to 60 time, 3.1 seconds, and the range, 315 miles. So this car is dual motor. The acceleration is pretty insane, 3.1 seconds. It's, supercar territory for only $53,000. Now, what you get with the Performance is bigger 20-inch wheels, performance brakes, carbon fiber spoiler, and aluminum alloy pedal, and again, a lot more performance. And you see The car does look a little bit more hunkered down, more sporty. And then obviously, as you tinker with the colors, as I mentioned, the price goes up. If you want the white interior, that goes up as well. So that is the changes to the Model 3. Now, please leave a comment. Please like the video. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Appreciate it. Now I'm going to jump to the Model Y because those changes to me are more significant. Now, this is Tesla's 6th price change this year so far, and it is the 2nd this month. So I want to talk about the price changes to the Model Y as they are more significant and can have a bigger impact since the Model Y is Tesla's biggest selling vehicle. All right, so now let's look at the Model Y and the changes. Now, the Model Y has had a price decrease or price cut of $3,000. Now, Tesla just made previous cuts recently, but they have done it again. Now, each Model Y has dropped by $3,000, and as you see, you still are eligible for the $7,500 federal tax credit on the Model Y. And again, the limitations are listed here. Now, looking at the Model Y, there are now 3 models because, again, they recently introduced the Model Y all-wheel drive. And that was previously $49,990. It is now $46,990. And you get 279 miles of range, a top speed of 135 miles an hour, and an acceleration of 5 seconds. Now, for the Model Y long range, which is Tesla's Model Y with the most range. So for those that are most concerned with range, this probably is the ideal car for you. And this has decreased by $3,000 as well. So it was previously $52,990. It is now $49,990 with the tax credit as well. You'll save there. And then the Model Y Performance, which is their performance range of the Model Y, is $53,990, dropping again $3,000. Now with the Model Y Performance, you do get an increased top speed from 135 to 155 miles an hour. You get the 21-inch Uber turbine wheels, performance brakes, lowered suspension, aluminum alloy pedals, and the carbon fiber spoiler. And obviously, if you make changes and modifications to the paint, to the interior, it is going to cost more. So the highest cost that you have right now on the Model Y Performance is the red with the white interior, which still costs $56,990, which is previously the entry level, the price for the Model Y Performance just a few weeks ago with the standard white paint, black interior. Now, it is also interesting to note that along with the prices, Tesla does also include what they provide as a breakdown. So in this example, right, if you order a Model Y Performance $53,990 with the white interior, and then you click on potential savings, it shows you that with the federal tax credit, you're saving $7,500 there. And they estimate that you're going to save $6,000 a year on gas. So basically, this car is going to cost you $41,490, which is, very reasonable considering it's a crossover, an SUV with the performance, with the amount you're going to save on gas, maintenance. If you're interested in buying this car, I would recommend not waiting too long, simply because you just never know with Tesla. They can definitely lower the price and keep dropping it. It could be under $50,000, or they can simply say, you know what, we're going to increase it. So it really just depends on what Tesla's going to do. Now, these are the changes that Tesla has made to the Model 3 and the Model Y. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Appreciate your time. Have an awesome day.